In the name of heaven, my lord, tell me the reason for your bitterness.
I will, because you mean more to me than anyone. The reason is Creon and his plot against my throne.
But can you prove a plot?
He says that I, Oedipus, bear the guilt of Laius' death.
How does he justify this charge?
He does not stain his own lips by saying it. No. He uses that false prophet to speak for him.
What?
Jocasta, my heart is troubled at your words. Suddenly my thoughts are wandering, disturbed.
What is it? What makes you so frightened?
Your statement that Laius was murdered in the place where 3 roads meet, isn't that what you said?
Yes, that was the story then, and that is the story now.
Where is this place that 3 roads meet?
In the land called Phocis, where the roads from Delphi and from Dahlia converge.
How long a time has passed since then?
We heard it shortly before you came.
Oh God, what have you planned for me?
What is it, Oedipus? What frightens you?
Do not ask me, do not ask. Just tell me, what was Laius like? How old was he?
He was tall and his hair was lightly cast with silver tones, like yours, the contour of his body, much like yours.
Oh God, am I cursed and cannot see it?
What is it, Oedipus? You frighten me.
It cannot be. The prophet sees. Tell me one more thing.
You frighten me, my lord, but I'll tell you what I know.
Who traveled with the king? Was he alone? Was there a guide, an escort?
There were 5, a herald and a carriage man.
Is he here now, in our house?
A servant, the one who returned alive.
Could we have him here, right now?
No, when he came back and saw you ruling where he once was, he pleaded with me and begged me to send him the fields far from the city. And well, I did. He was a good servant.
I'm afraid, Jocasta. I have said too much, and now I have to see him.
Yes, but what do you want with him?
Yes, you have the right to know. My father was Polybus of Corinth. My mother was Dorian, Merope. Then one day, a drunk man yelled at me, saying I wasn't my father's son. I questioned my parents, and was relieved to hear that I was their son. However, it still bothered me, so I went to Delphi. Apollo said I knew my mother's bed, and have children, and cause the death of my father. I left Corinth, so the prophecy couldn't be fulfilled. Then I came to the place where he said the king was murdered. I saw the carriage rider and struck him in anger. Then he struck my head. I killed the man after he fell from the carriage. I killed them all! But if he was Laius, I would be the most hated person. I am the one whom the strangers and citizens are forbidden to receive. I am the one the people can't talk to. I am the one that must be driven out. I am the one that is cursed.
Then we'll go get him, my